What's good with y'all, collective? I thought I'd do a read for y'all. This is just going to be audio only. You have to keep in mind this will not resonate with everybody. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the current energy for today, for September of 2024. But yeah, just like Three of Pentacles wanting to show itself in the upright position. So there's a collaboration going on here in regards, and some of you out there may have a collaboration going on at your job, or there may be something going on that may work in your favor in regards to your job. For some of you out there. So what's going on for the current energy? For the collective for September of 2024 for today. What's going on with the current energy? All right, here we go. But yeah, just like I said, this is audio only. Audio only read. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse. We have Three of Cups reverse, the Knight of Wands upright. We have the Queen of Cups upright, the Eight of Wands reverse, the Two of Wands upright. We have the Eight of Swords reverse. We have the Ace of Wands upright, Knight of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles upright, Queen of Wands reverse. There come that energy again. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reverse. They ain't gonna get their way. Nine of Swords here upright, Page of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles here. So someone's in their head here. Someone's in their head and they feel like people are not taking sides with them anymore with a situation. That's what I'm getting here. That's kind of what I'm getting, collective. Somebody that's been trying to cause a lot of drama, etc. and all that. There's something that could be, like there's people that seeing exactly what the hell is going on here. With the Three of Cups reverse, and they're no longer friends with this individual. They no longer want to partner up with this individual. That's kind of what I'm getting intuitively. Like they no longer want to associate with this individual or be friends with them. So this Queen of Wands could be uncovering the fact that they had a lot of fake people around them that would be the first ones to turn against her or whatever is what I'm getting. Yeah, these people ain't meant to be trusted, but I'm getting that she ain't the one to be trusted either. So now she's seeing what it feels like to be caught in the mix of something here to where if this individual was lying on you, because I'm getting that very heavily. So if this individual was lying on you or whatever, try to put you in the Eight of Swords energy, which would represent restrictions, and try to restrict your freedom, then turns out these same individuals that have been hanging out with this individual is against them. You know what I'm saying? And they can't stand that. They wish they would have been on your side this whole time. I'm also getting a side of this individual wants to step in and to help you at the last minute because they feel like they can no longer reel other people into their bullshit. Ain't nobody want to work with them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want to work with them. Nobody wants to be friends with them. With the Three of Cups reverse. So this individual is definitely, look, I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. Look, you got this right here, collective. Hold on. So you have all this going on right here. Queen of Swords reverse. You got the Three of Cups reverse. You got the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups upright, Eight of Wands reverse. We have the Two of Wands. That's right here. Upright, Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is a situation right here that was being done repetitively, etc. And it sounds like these individuals no longer want to work with this individual is what I'm getting, collective. I'm getting that very heavily. This individual wish they would have trusted their intuition to stop something with the Queen of Cups. That's all about intuition. So this individual does have an intuition. Yeah, they do. They have a spiritual side too. But they're using it for the wrong reasons, bro. This individual, it turns out this individual can have like some type of, how can I say this? They're definitely in their head. Definitely in their head. Knight of Swords reverse. This individual's thoughts are out of control with this situation. That's what I'm getting. So their thoughts are definitely out of control with the Nine of Swords. This is also a state of stress, a state of panicking, kind of worried. Because something's reversing with the Eight of Wands reverse. This ain't going to go through like this individual expected it to. That's kind of what I'm getting. So they definitely had expectations on people always taking sides with them and being on their side and believing some type of rumors and gossip about your character. But ain't nobody believing it. Everybody talking trash about what this individual been saying about you. You don't say it. And now this individual, now that they did all this to you, it's like now they got another side to them. Oh, can you be there for me? Man, they wasn't there for you from the jump because they the ones that started the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if they wouldn't have started all this drama, then maybe you'd be on their side. Maybe I'll be all right. Maybe I'll be cool together. You know? But no, they didn't want it that way. They had plenty of chances to get something right, and now everything is catching up as I say, oh shit, with the Nine of Swords here. What do they do now? There ain't nothing they can do, lady, you know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Wands reverse. Ain't nothing they can do. Lady, you know what I'm saying? That's all the three cups here in reverse. You can't do it. Stop. It look like to me they could be stopping. They could be stopping, collective. I'm getting that very heavily. This individual try to play around too many times, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, these people that they was mingling together with, talking trash about you, they're talking trash about the situation. What they gonna do? Sit there and spill their drinks? They ain't having a good time, collective. Look, I'm gonna show y'all the card that I have here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and put the flashlight on. Look. They ain't having a good time. This all about, look, enjoyment. With the Three of Cups energy, enjoyment. This is in reverse. This is all going against this individual right here, this individual right here. So there's definitely a lot of, the party's over. And the Eight of Wands in reverse, that means something is reversing, like something cannot get through with the Eight of Wands reverse. And there's a lot of stress here that this individual is going through because it's on the road of this Queen of Wands reverse energy. There's a lot of stress here. This could also have something to do with you traveling, etc. Because this lays whatever is being spoken that's not the truth about you. Bro, these individuals are literally talking. They could be in a group chat or whatever, and they could be discussing things. But I'm also getting there could be a few individuals that may be discussing things physically in a physical form that is not good at all. They're all against each other, bro. They're not friends with each other like they think they are. And, okay, you ever had this situation where, let's say if you got in an argument with your mom or your dad, right? And if somebody ain't on your side, you want to turn to the other one, as I say, you know, like, you want them to be there for you. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse energy. Like, this individual did all this to you or whatever, and they was mad at you for a long time because you knew the truth. And you could have spoke out about it with the Page of Wands energy. But now that the situation's going against them and you may not be involved with it, because I'm getting that you're not, this individual wants to turn to you as I say, it's like they want the same shoulder to cry on that they was betraying. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, will you forgive them? They know they caught. That's why. They know they caught. Ain't nothing gonna go through. And they ain't shit gonna go through with this situation. With the Eight of Wands reverse, like, yeah, let's get it. Yeah, let's keep on doing the same thing. Yeah. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna fucking happen. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. Lady, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all hold on a minute, collective. I'll be right back, okay? Y'all hold on. I'll be right back, collective. All right, there we go. Now I could get it to where it's just audio. I forgot how to do that. Okay, there we go. That way I don't have to be on a camera. Like, it could just be an audio reading. But anyways, collective, I'll be right back, okay? Y'all hold on a minute. You know something here. That's the vibes. They know that you know. They know that you know. And just like I said before, like, this individual has an intuition, bro. They have an intuition. They're just going based off of impulsive responses. If this is a fire sign, they're going off of impulsive responses. Like, they're not thinking before they do shit. And it's like maybe this individual in a way feels like you could stop them from doing that by addressing the issue to them, because the people that they're around, they're enabling this individual to do this shit. So they literally feel like you the one that has like this grounded energy about you to say, hey, bro, you got to chill that out. You know? Because everybody else is like, oh, yeah, let's do that. Like, they have a bunch of people agreeing with them, and this making them bitter. They don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. They don't like people agreeing with them as much as they hate it. Like, as much as they may come off as if they like it, it puts them in this energy to where they're just a very irritated type of individual. This individual, whoever this is, this calls to be a king of wands too. Like, whoever this energy is, they may like you. It's like maybe they like the fact that you may be the only one that has sense out of this situation, even though this is being done to you, to address the issue to them as I say, hey, bro, this ain't right. Why are you doing this? Nobody else is questioning this individual. Nobody else is sitting there. But the minute they turn their back on this individual, they talking trash about them. I'm telling you. The minute this individual gets away from these individuals, they're yeah, with a 3 of Cups reverse. You know? Maybe this individual could be seeing that as I say that, man, these people, it's easy to manipulate these people. Like, but when it comes to you, it's like this individual feels irritated because they can't do it, but they respect you at the same time because you know what's going on. So it's like there may be some agreement here. There's a disagreement to an agreement here. I mean, if this individual going to be around a bunch of people, bro, that's going to be enabling them to keep a lie on going and on going and on going to try to put you in the 8 of Swords, that right there ain't people to be trusted, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's somebody that has the guts to stand up for themselves as to say, look, let me address this issue to you real quick. I know what you're doing. I'm here. I'm here. Let's talk this out. I'm here. What's the problem? You ain't got to be rude to them either, collective. Like, this don't... Y'all got to excuse the train going by, but that right there is... Some of you could be receiving a phone call from this person. Don't have to be. I'm going to just be real with you. It'd be better if you and this individual work whatever issues y'all got out between each other. I'm not really getting this as a relationship either. The best thing y'all could do, bro, is try to communicate about it. Like, ain't nobody else gotta know. Talk it out, man. Like, they're not gonna be able to sleep well knowing that this is on their conscience, knowing that something keeps... Like, they're driven to do this, but it takes somebody that is strong-spirited to stop them from doing that. Like, maybe the more you speak up about something, the more it just puts it... Like, that's what I'm getting. It puts them in their head, and they're like, man, what... Why is all these individuals going along with something when they clearly know it ain't the truth? Maybe this individual could be bitter about that. I'm not really getting there bitter about you. Because you're not the one bothering them. I'm going to tell you what this individual's looking for, y'all. They're looking for somebody. You could be the same person. Somebody that's actually going to sit there and disagree with them. Because I'm getting the energy that this individual really don't like the individuals that's agreeing with them with something, because it's making them feel kind of uncomfortable in a way when they could have been comfortable for a while. Like, this is making them uncomfortable. Because this is giving off the vibration and frequency of, okay, well, why is these people agreeing with me all the time? Are they against me? So this individual may be in their head as to say that she's wondering if these individuals are against her. And the truth of it is, with this 9 of Swords, that usually is stress and anxiety. The way it looks here with these cards, they are against her. Because they know the truth. And they're playing both sides of the fence with the 2 of Pentacles here. They're taking your side and they're trying to underhandedly kind of side in with her, but yet side more in with you, because they know that you're intuitive and you know the truth. There's a King of Pentacles masculine that could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that knows that you're highly intuitive. He may know that you know something. And this could be kind of bothering them. I'm going to tell you how to resolve this type of situation, collective. All it takes is communication. You don't have to get in an argument with these individuals. You don't have to scream and holler. Even if they don't get it, it's best to just bring it to their awareness and say, look, I know what's going on. All it would take is simply a conversation that don't result into getting into an argument or something just being blown out of proportion, etc. That's all it takes is communicating about it. As I say, look, I know what's going on. I know who's involved. And to just speak up about it. But this individual's not talking to you with the 8 of Wands reverse. Whoever this is could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this individual is not communicating with you, but they're too busy communicating with these individuals that are enabling them, but yet playing both sides of the fence, that are on your side, but yet it's like there's a, I'm telling you, bro, it's a both playing both sides of the fence with the 2 of Pentacles. So these individuals are being two-faced towards you and two-faced towards this individual at the same time. So it's like y'all left with each other. Y'all left for y'all to communicate with each other, because it's like you're standing hard in your truth, even though somebody may be standing hard in some type of manipulation. Y'all are both fixed. So you both could be fixed signs. That would be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. So y'all could be both fixed signs that's fixated in your ways. But there's something here that y'all being fixated in your ways is a good thing, but it's a good thing on the side of the individual that wants to do something right, to actually stay fixated and stubborn enough as I say, look, this can't be going on with the 8 of Wands reverse, because these individuals are not going to do that. So this individual feels like a sense of protection. Maybe they feel like they want to protect you or whatever. They clearly can't trust these individuals. They trust you more than they trust these individuals. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here, collective. That's exactly what I'm getting. So this individual trusts you because they know that you may be a truth teller. And this may be highly uncomfortable to them, but they don't blame you for speaking your truth. I'm getting a judgment card reversed. They don't blame you for that. This individual's bitter about the people that they've been working around. Here's what I'm giving the 3 of Cups reversed, because these are the same people that they would sit at a dinner table with and sit there and have drinks with them. Which ain't nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, there's something wrong with these individuals enabling this individual to do what they doing. You know? Like, come on, bro. Somebody got to have some damn guts about them. Stand up to this individual. Ain't nobody standing up to him but you. But you're doing it in a very logical way. I was about to say comical way. So some of you out there could be standing up in a comical way and just kind of laughing it off as I say, look, bro, this ain't cool. Getting nowhere with that. So what is this Queen of Wands reverse energy looking for throughout the situation? I'm getting this individual's looking for answers, but they can't rely on these individuals to actually inspire them or help them out of this negative energy that they may be in. This isn't resulting to a lot of trauma this individual went through is what I'm getting. This is really surfacing. Some of you out there could be bringing up trauma from this individual, and this could be highly uncomfortable. It's like you bring their dark side out, but also the sunshine too. As soon as I said that, the sun card. This could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. You bring the sunshine out too. Like the sun is wanting to come out to where everybody could be happy. But these individuals that they're around. So how does this so what's this Queen of Wands reverse looking through for a situation? 7 of Wands at the bottom. The Page of Swords, they're gathering information. They're on guard right now. So this Queen of Wands reverse is on guard right now. She's really not in her head. King of Pentacles reversed. She don't trust the King of Pentacles reversed. The Wheel of Fortune, she's on your side. Didn't I tell y'all, bro, this is backing up exactly what I just said. Look, watch. Check it out, collective. See the Wheel of Fortune, that's fixed signs, that's fixed energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. The Lover's reversed. She ain't attracted to this individual, whoever this is. With the Lover's reverse. Gemini energy. We have the Two of Swords. She's in her head right now with the Two of Swords. The King of Cups, upright. Like I said, bro, she don't trust the individual that she's working with, this King of Pentacles reverse, but she may trust a King of Cups energy. The Three of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. We have the Temperance reverse. She don't trust a Sagittarius. The Page of Wands reverse. So she don't trust an earth sign. And then we have Temperance reverse would be Sagittarius energy. 10 of Pentacles reverse. The 10 of Swords. And we have the Devil reversed. She don't trust a Capricorn either. Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Gemini. The Gemini could be the female. That would be the Three of Cups reverse, somebody that she was once friends with, etc. I'm going to tell you what happened in the past with this. This individual had problems with people turning on her and bullying her. And this is her karma catching up here. Because she's trying to do the same thing to you, collective. And this is all reversing on to her. Because these individuals are clowning this individual behind the scenes because they know that you know the truth. That's what I'm getting very heavily here. Like, how many illusions and lies this individual is going to create before they stop? But they're not telling that to her. They're not telling that to her face. But you would be one of the ones to do it. You actually have some guts about you. And this individual may be seeing it for what it is. Okay, so this individual work with a lot of people here is what it looked like to me with all these cards in reverse here. But that's all reversing on to them. This individual may not be able to have clarity, but they know your character. King of Cups upright. Could also be a Queen of Cups upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this individual has full clarity of who you are, but they don't have full clarity on this King of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Pentacles reverse, Temperance reverse, and Lovers reverse. They don't have clarity on them. They feel like they hide something. Okay, so this is going to end up in possibly, I'm getting, there could be a kind of like an argument. This could end up in an argument between these individuals, not between you and them. But this could end up in an argument between these two. She feels like she wants to stand up and protect you with the 7 of Wands. Because she's seeing these individuals not protect you one bit with the 10 of Swords here. Because they're easily pulled in and dragged into a situation. So who else are you going to have on your damn side? I'm going to tell you how this is going to turn out. It's going to turn out with you and this individual being on each other's side and working together. And they could possibly quit their job too. Because this ain't their higher calling, collective. They don't really like this job. The lovers reverse, I'm getting that too. They don't really like this job to where they're at. So this can have something involving a workplace. Wherever this individual works at, it's just different people that they collaborated with is collaborating against them, but yet playing both sides of the fence. And the best part about this is you know all this by not even being in the physical presence of them because you're intuitive with that Queen of Cups energy. You're intuitive. So you will be able to get intuitive downloads and messages. Maybe this individual, it's like they look at you as a spiritual counselor. Like you can help guide them through a situation to help them see their mistakes here. But these individuals are not doing that. They're condoning to this type of behavior, bro, I'm telling you. And this individual knows deep down that this ain't right. Okay, so for a fixed sign to be going through a change, this right here is very, very hard on them. Trust me, as a fixed sign, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a fixed element. And I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, too. I'm not just a sun sign in Scorpio. My birthday Scorpio. I have a lot of fixed sign Scorpio in my chart. Scorpio rising and other placements in Scorpio. And that right there is a lot of fixed energy, bro, I'm telling you. And I have Leo in my chart, too. One sign of Leo in my chart. So that right there is going to be one hell of a... that right there is going to give me like this... How can I say this? All that fixed energy is going to create like this. You know how the strength card, they got the lion on the strength card, that's Leo energy. How the lion is just sitting there and setting their ways. And like they're staying there in one spot. That right there, bro, is where it comes to being. That's where the energies are conflicting at. Because you ain't budging. But sometimes you're going to have to budge, bro, as a Scorpio. I can understand fixated nature like that, the four fixed elements. I can understand when it comes to that fixated nature, something's going to have to give, bro, with the wheel of fortune. Because these individuals ain't going to do it for this individual. They're not. They could have lost attraction for somebody with the lovers reverse. I don't know if there's cheating involved, like somebody cheating on their lover or whatever with the lovers reverse. Damn, what these individuals are doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, let's just, you know what I'm saying? This individual was having fun with all this at one time, and now they're not. Is what I'm getting. Like this is having this individual on guard. Like, man, hold on. This individual can also feel like these individuals told you a bit about what was going on, and you may have the information or whatever, and this may be kind of scaring them. I'm not really getting scared energy, but I'm getting like they feel betrayed from these individuals with the Ten of Swords. They feel like these individuals are betraying them, and the main individual, which is this Queen of Wands reverse, that was betraying you through a situation, with the help of these other individuals, she feels betrayed by these individuals, but yet feels saved by you, if that makes any sense. Like you're helping them realize something. You could also be creating a change of breaking a pattern of narcissism with the devil reversed. That's what I'm getting here, collective. So right now, she's confused about these individuals, but yet she has full clarity on you. Who you are, you're a good person, and this individual knows it. It's the people that she's around that it's enabling her to be toxic, bro. That's why she don't trust them. And her subconscious is kicking in. Some of you may have the power to break some type of cycle. There's a cycle of narcissism here, bro. Some of you out there can have literally the power. Your voice could break a cycle of narcissism off this individual and actually get them to see the truth of what the hell is going on. Because if this individual is going to have these individuals around them, enabling them, then they're not ever going to be a healthy individual or be somebody that could be in a power, that could be happy. Because this individual struggles a lot with being unhappy, collective. They're not really happy. They're not really happy. This individual could have had a lot of family issues with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, like getting bullied, etc., getting picked on and bullied. They could have also had a lot of trouble with a stepmother, etc. of theirs a while back. Like just being very mean to them and ruthless to them. And this individual took on all that. And now this individual may be seeing the results of all this coming to the surface because you could have brought this to the surface. That's why. So it's not this individual don't like you. They're literally seeing, how can I say, it's not that they don't like you. Their trauma was the main thing that was getting involved because they're used to being around a lot of toxicity. And you having a pure soul like that, not mean that you perfect, you having a pure soul like that really brought a lot of inner conflict and demons to the surface of this individual. It was the demons that didn't like you because that's not who they are, bro. That Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, that's not who they are. It's not. That's not who they really are. And they've been battling with this for a long time. And this right here is highly uncomfortable to this energy because they're not used to being around a clean-spirited person that believes in doing the right thing, that has morals, etc. And this right here really bothers this energy. But it bothers them in a good way because they feel like they can rely on you and trust you. Hell, some of you out there may be guiding this individual straight up out of a job that's really not suited for them. That's not what their destiny is, y'all. There's something that could be changing with this individual's destiny too. Like they have a greater purpose out there with the Wheel of Fortune. And they're not going to find around these individuals that are working with these individuals. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not going to find that. If this individual cares like about money, but I'm getting it, they could be detaching from that with the Ten of Pentacles reverse because there's no amount of money that this individual could come back from this betrayal that you had to go through. So this individual may be detaching from that, as I say that's not everything because they're still depressed. They're still sad. They still sit up and worry. But the only way that this is going to change to where this individual could stop worrying or whatever is when you and this individual resolve all this conflict that has been going on here. Because you're the one that could be relied on and to be trusted through a situation. This individual is not going to have full clarity of these individuals. But they may be they may have just started waking up. How can I say this? They may have just started waking up to the fact that, hold on a minute. Is this what they're really surrounded by? That's what I'm getting, collective. And it is. It is. This individual can also be seeing these individuals like kind of lie to you or kind of hide information or whatever. And it's like they know what's going on and yet they ain't telling you everything. The same thing with them. So it's like at the end of the day, you're both left with each other to resolve some type of conflict because originally it was started from them. Whatever this drama has been going on here with all this betrayal with the Ten of Swords energy, it's going to have to be resolved between you and them. And this is uncomfortable to this individual. They're scared. The main reason why they're not scared of these other individuals is because they're quick to sit there and agree with them. They're not intimidating. People that could be manipulated into a situation, that right there is not going to create no boundaries or none of that. But some of you out there, you have emotional, energetic, spiritual boundaries. You also have boundaries to distance yourself from a situation. And this may be what they're seeing. They don't have full clarity on these individuals, but they know your character. And they could feel bad about doing that to you. Because everything is making sense now that, okay, well, these individuals are, there's just a lot of things that this individual is possibly waking up to, like this is a dream. This is not reality about your character or whatever, and everything that was going on here, there's something that's changing with the Wheel of Fortune. The universe has a lot to do with that. The universal flow of energy, that has a lot to do with this change coming on. That's what I'm getting, collective. And the universe put this individual in this position in order for this to happen. This was already written a long time ago. This individual was meant, like everything was meant to turn out exactly this way, to where this individual can have a wake-up call, which I don't have the judgment card there, the way they can have a wake-up call to where they can see what's really going on. And the individual don't have to be perfect, bro. That's the thing. They don't have to be perfect, but they damn sure don't need to be around a bunch of enablers, because that's not going to help this individual one bit. This individual sees you as a stand-up person. She's seeing that these individuals are in an illusion here. An illusion. And this is causing a lot of uncomfortability, is what I'm getting. And you're the only one that's not in this illusion because you know the truth. That's what I'm getting here, collective. So does this individual want to be on this individual's side? Holy Spirit, does this individual want to be on this individual's side that went through all that? Does this individual want to be on this individual's side that went through all that? It's not going to resonate with all of y'all, collective. The Emperor in the upright position, the moon reversed. Yes, strength card showing itself upright. That's a huge yes. Cancer, Leo energy. The star, Aquarius. The Chariot reverse, Cancer energy. We have the Six of Cups reverse. We have the Three of Wands reverse. The Eight of Cups reverse. Something keeps on guiding this individual to speak to you with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they are on your side. The Knight of Cups. You could receive an apology. Ten of Wands reverse. So they could be scarred in something that wasn't the truth here. Three of Swords reverse. They don't want to hurt you, collective. King of Wands reverse. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. We have the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, so they want to put all this drama, whatever, all these delays behind, and possibly communicate with you and tell you the truth. Some of you could be a Cancer. This could be a Cancer that could be talking to you. We have Aquarius. And we have the Emperor at the bottom. Some of you out there, it's just, you have this, some of you may remind, like, you may have an old soul, collective. That's what I'm getting with the Emperor card. You could be an Aries for some of you, or this could be an Aries. Some of you out there, you could be an Empress too. You don't have to be an Emperor. You could be an Empress, which will be a lady. You know what I'm saying? You give off a strong, protective, fatherly-like energy for the masculines. Look like to me a feminine wants to communicate with a masculine. Queen of Swords upright, and then we have the Knight of Cups there. Or for some of you out there, if you're a female, like this could be an individual that may look upon you as a strong motherly like energy, protective like energy. So it could go both ways. Or you may remind this individual of their daddy. Or if this a female that just resonate with, you may remind this individual of their mom. They respect you. That's why. With the Emperor upright, they respect you. They respect you. Some of you could be very wise beyond your years. Like you show more maturity than all these individuals put together. That's what I'm getting here. So you definitely show more maturity than all these individuals put together, because there's some clown shit here. You know? Clown. Which I don't really have the Seven of Swords reverse energy, but I'm getting like this, like a circus going on here. A bunch of bullshit that you ain't gonna sit there and put up with. Some of you may have had like the guts to approach a situation, to approach this individual, and they could have kind of avoided you or whatever. And yeah, you just want to make contact with this individual to get things straight. This individual could feel bad about avoiding you. The reason why they avoided you, because I'm telling you, bro, they're in their head. Because they know that you know. How would you know that this is the exact individual that was doing that to you? How would you know that? I'm telling you, bro, if this individual laughed at intuitive people, or these individuals laughed at intuitive people, they ain't laughing no more. They could have thought it was a joke or whatever, like something about astrology with the Wheel of Fortune. But it turns out that there could be all kind of zodiac signs out there, so they could have had their assumptions or whatever, and say, oh yeah, well, that could be anybody. But until you could have confronted the situation and said the individual exact name, or there was something that you spoke up about that led directly to them, etc. And it's like, there's no way in hell you could know that. And this individual knows it too. So this individual believes in your intuition. They believe in your psychic powers. So some of you out there are that person with the star card. You could be an Aquarius, don't have to be. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that very heavily, collective. So this individual wants to step in and to defend you with the Seven of Wands. We're seeing it again. And tell you the truth. With the moon reverse. Just come clear about everything. Like, be very clear and direct about everything. And to tell you the truth. You may end up getting an apology from this individual, collective, but they're not using one of the ones to apologize. Because just like I said, they've been around enablers this whole time. Not holding this individual accountable for something. With this betrayal with the Ten of Swords, they were just actually agreeing with it and going right along with it. And this right here is just like, man, like this individual could be mumbling stuff under their breath for their job. I just say that, why the hell are they surround like this? A bunch of losers. This individual don't respect them at all, bro. I'm telling you. It takes a strong individual, bro, to stand up to something that's highly intimidating. That you did that. For some of you out there, you did that. I'm also getting something about astrology too. You know? I'm definitely getting something very heavily about astrology. Something very heavy about astrology here. So some of these so this individual could have had assumptions or whatever, or they could have just they acknowledged the fact that something was being called out or whatever, or you could have called something out, but yet when it comes to exact description of someone here, and it's like, hold on. This could have really scared them. But they could have avoided you though with the Three of Wands reverse. Like they could have avoided you for a good minute. Because they're trying to process everything, like how in the hell they gonna resolve this. There's a lot of fiddling thumbs here, like sitting there, like biting their nail. They biting their nail. They nervous. They sit there and they get in their head and they wonder why the hell do they do that? Like, how do they fix everything? So this individual ain't all around a bad person, collective. It's just they could be seeing the main thing of why something was being done repetitively is because of enablers. That's what it is. And these same individuals don't have the guts enough to actually tell them to their face that they're wrong. They just want to sit there and wait till they turn their back and sit there and have a conversation with each other and talk all kind of shit. Just like what was talked about you, that wasn't the truth. That was betraying you with the Ten of Swords. So if it's easy for them to do that, so yeah, that's a bunch of drama. A bunch of drama. That's what I'm getting here. I'm also getting a movie of The Blind Side for some odd reason. You know how whenever everybody thought he was weird, everybody picked on him? And yet, like he got in his power to where he was protective, etc. There was only one individual that knew, and you know, Sandra Bullock's a Leo, right? Mm-hmm. She's a Leo. Pay attention to how her character was in that movie. She straight up got up off that damn table that she was sitting at. She was like, look, I could find something better else, somewhere better else to eat. I don't have to sit here and eat with y'all. And she sat there and she looked at that group or whatever. And they looked at her like she was stupid when she got up from that table. Because she started realizing that, nah, that's not her people. So you somebody that could have got picked on, that could have got talked a buku amount of shit about through this situation. And what it looked like to me here, Leo rolling in as to say, nah, fuck all that. They could see you as a protector, etc. That's just what I'm getting here, collective. This ain't gonna resonate with all of y'all. But anyways, this is what I have for the reading for today, for September of 2024. This will not resonate with all of y'all. You have to keep that in mind. Or hell, some of you could be a Leo that could have went through this, a Cancer, Aquarius. We have Aries. But yeah, that movie just crossed my mind for whatever reason. I know she's a Leo. And she stood up for the same man that was being picked on. She was in her little friend group at that having that expensive dinner. I want to say it was like a glass of wine or whatever it is, was sitting there eating sour or whatever it is, an expensive dinner. And she straight up sat back and told them individuals exactly like it is. And they wasn't expecting it. They looked at her like she was stupid. Yeah, exactly. Because he's the one that changed her life around. By being who he is. He was very good at what he does. And he wasn't going to sit there and let nobody sit there and fucking put him down. He sat there and did his thing. You know? What did she do? Protect him, didn't she? Exactly. When everybody else thought it was weird or whatever, but yet she didn't give a fuck about that. That's what this energy here needs to do. Like, man, don't give a shit about what these individuals has to say if you work things out with this individual right here. They ain't your friend to start with. That ain't even the right job for you. They really gonna be mad whenever you switch careers or you do something different, you know? Because that's your higher calling. This definitely ain't this individual's higher calling to be in whatever they're in. Because all it's doing is causing like delays for nothing. Like they're not getting like anything out of it, but a lot of frustration and a lot of stress. Like who the hell wants to work a job to feel like they have to do something in order to earn a lot of money? Man, you could do something legitimate and earn money without being fucking scared or feeling like you got to be around all these goofballs or whoever this is to bring some income in. Come on, bro. This individual could work with you. They could work with you. You could teach them how you do what you do. Come on, bro. That ain't got to be that damn difficult. Like, damn. Why sit there and go through all that when they don't have to? Because they sitting there having enablers. I say, oh, yeah, agreeing with them. Yes. That's all it is. They're not used to somebody saying no. Because even when they say no, this individual knows they could talk them into doing it anyways. They go back on their word. Ain't none of these individuals really like this person collective is what I'm getting. They don't really like this person. But I'm getting it, the feeling's mutual. I could just feel this energy as I say, well, they don't like them either. Well, good. Quit, get away from them. I'm telling you right now, bro, this is going... Let me go ahead and clarify that with my cards. If this individual stays around these individuals, how this going to turn out? This ain't going to turn out too good, but I'm getting it. They could be getting away from them. Because they're not around the right people to start with. Gotta feel like they have to do something. You don't have to do shit. Lady, you know what I'm saying? So how is this going to turn out if this individual was to stay around these individuals? That's what I'm getting very heavily. Enablers, like people that agree with what this individual is doing that they know is wrong, but yet they sit there and condone the energy. How the hell this individual is going to learn anything around people like that? They ain't. What? All it's going to do is piss them off even more, have even more bitter. When they ain't got to be that way. Okay, so how is it going to turn out if this individual stay around them 4 swords reversed? The Two of Wands reverse, they're going to continuously run into problems with these. Yeah, the Hangman. They're going to get trapped, stuck. The Emperor. The Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Cups reverse. We have the Four of Cups. They pretty much done made a decision here is what I'm getting. They have been enlightened to the fact that it's not a good thing to be around these individuals anymore. Knight of Swords. They had a very unexpected enlightening moment here. The Seven of Swords reversed. They're caught with the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Five of Wands reversed. It's too late. It's too late. Two of Pentacles reversed. It's too late. Queen of Cups. They wish they would have listened to you because it's too late. The Magician reversed. It's too late. It's too late. Four of Wands reversed. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay. And we have the World reversed at the bottom. So things are going to keep on going in the same damn cycle over and over and over and over and over. But there could be a change unexpectedly that happens here. If they choose to remain around these individuals, they're going to go down right along with them is what I'm giving the Seven of Swords reverse. But I'm getting it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's a little too late for that. They should have been left the situation alone, bro. But there is a positive change going on. So they could have stopped with the Hangman and the Knight of Swords. They could have quickly realized something, as I say, you know what? Nah, that's not right. And everything is being left right back up on these individuals or whatever. That's what I'm getting here, collective. Everything is being left right back up on these individuals. So they could have had a quick realization with a situation. There could have been some magic involved with the Magician reverse. There could have been some magic involved. Manipulation with magic. These individuals don't, like I said, bro, you are somebody that understands energy. You are someone that understands energy. And they may be annoyed by that, but they know that that's a gift that you have to be able to pick up energy that way. I mean, it really don't have to be like magic or whatever with the Magician reverse, but I'm getting that very heavily. I mean, it could just be a lot of trickery, a lot of illusions, etc. With the Magician reverse, a lot of illusions, trickery, and deceit, underhandedness with the Magician reverse. That's all about trying to manipulate a situation to their advantage. But the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Five of Wands reverse. Like, it's literally going to reverse back up on all of them and literally get them in a cycle with each other, like to go back and forth with each other until they all just with the Five of Wands reverse. You know? It's all on them now. It's all on them now. Some of you out there could have pulled back from a situation, like you could have addressed the issue and pulled back immediately. Like you're not sitting there arguing your point or going back and forth with these individuals and everybody is seeing it for what it is. Like you're not going to sit there and be involved in the drama because the truth came out about who you really are and everything is just, nothing makes sense about what was being done to you here. Like the lies that was being told, nothing makes sense. It's just a bunch of bullshit just to try to delay you deliberately. That's all it is, collective. If some of you out there are a reader or a spiritual person, what this individual wants you to do, show up to their house and give them a reading? They want you to sit there and show up to their job and tell them. and literally guide them away from the job that ain't meant for them. That's what they want. I'll get you to be the person to do it too. You talk them into it. As I say, hey, bro, look, you talk all these individuals into doing shit. You're going to talk them into the real deal. You know? I see somebody literally going in there or whatever, like, you knock on the individuals, like, wherever they work at or whatever. You go up to their job, whatever. Not in a deceptive way. Like, you just go up to their job, whatever. You go to their office or whatever it is, wherever they work. And it's like, what kind of bullshit is this? You know, you just go in there like that. What kind of bullshit is this? This shit ain't gonna work. You know? They probably look at you. They try to play it off. That's the energy I'm getting. They try to play it off as a say, what are you talking about? They know exactly what the hell you're talking about. Then you just sit there and tell them what's really on your mind or whatever. As I say, this ain't the place for you. There ain't nobody keeping you here. You ain't got to keep doing this over and over and over and over and over. It's just a waste of time and a waste of energy. Come do what I'm doing. That way the individual ain't got to be in their head or feel like they got to do certain things in order to be wealthy, etc. They could do things the correct way. And that right there is going to take a lot of stress off their back too. Because they're going to have more freedom too. They're not going to be bored with that new job. I'm telling you. They're not going to be bored with it. They're going to actually experience freedom. Bro, this individual literally don't understand that they can have a job from home and work from home. They could be lazy. They could lay in the bed if they really wanted to. Like, they go to their job, whatever. Like, let's say whatever business they run. They could get up and do whatever they got to do for that day or whatever. And it ain't got to be all that much effort. And just sit there and fuck it. If they want to lay in the bed all day, they could do it. Watch TV or whatever. You know? Sit there and have relaxation time. Without sitting there at a fucking desk all damn day. Around people that just ain't healthy for them. Come on, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're not known. At the end of the day, you're never going to be known for what you do for your work. You're going to be known for your character. That job could give a shit less about you, bro. I'm telling you. The same people that smiling that you smiling with at them jobs, they could give a shit less about you. They're not really your friend. With the 3 of Cups reversed, they're not really your friend. I feel like I gotta go daddy mode on this camera here. I'm gonna tell it like it is. They ain't your fucking friend. Just like I said a few minutes ago, what is this bullshit? This is stupid. This is stupid. You ain't if you don't want to be here, you ain't gotta show up. Walk off. Leave. Put the ego aside and leave. It ain't making you happy. That's what I do with a situation like that. If you ain't happy at this job, leave. Tell the boss or whoever you work for, whoever it may be, that, hey, look, this ain't working out too well for me. I don't want to work here anymore. It's just, I'm done. Which you don't owe an explanation. All you got to say is, I quit. And don't let your ego get in the way either to feel like you lost, because you're gaining something when you walk off that job, bro. You're gaining something. You're going to gain your character back. You're going to gain your royal character. You're going to be able to develop character when you leave that place. This place ain't about building character at all. Especially when you got a bunch of fake people around you that's sitting there enabling you. I guess not. Now, getting on the astrology side, that's why most of the Scorpios, bro, are alone. That's why we're alone. We see through shit like that. Ain't no such thing as friends. I mean, that may not be for everybody out there, but the majority of the time, there's no such thing, especially your coworkers. Man, that's the people that hate on you the most. Yeah, you may feel like you're getting an ego stroke because they sit there and validate your ego or whatever and sit there and make you feel good about yourself. But yet, the same individuals that's doing that, they're only doing it because they're wearing a mask. Because they feel like they have to make you feel good about yourself in order to get along with you. That's some fake shit right there. They don't have the guts enough to actually confront a situation as to tell you when you're doing something that's not right, to say, hey, look, I don't agree to that. You know, we may be cool or whatever. I don't agree to that. I'm not going to be involved with that, whether you like it or not. You can hate me or not talk to me again. I don't want to be involved with that. These individuals are not like that. Whenever this individual says jump, they jump. That's exactly what this is. The minute they phone lights up with a text message or a phone call comes through or whatever it is, or they get super excited. And you are somebody that is not in that energy. Bowing to their beck and call. That's what it is. Jumping to their beck and call. When they say jump, like when they say jump, they ask how high. That's basically what this situation is. And this individual knows they can't play that shit with you. So if they did avoid conversating with you or whatever, you're not sitting there being asking questions like, why you ain't talking to me? Like, why you not wanting to work things out? Why you did that to me or whatever? You ain't sitting there doing all that. Because it's either they talk to you about the situation or they simply don't. You could give a shit less. Because it's all on them. They the ones that started. They're going to have to be the ones that's actually, you're doing everything in your power. Not meaning that you're a desperate individual to fix a situation, but you're doing everything in your power to make sure a situation is okay. Or whatever is going on can end or whatever. And you're doing it the proper way. By not antagonizing the situation or sitting there coming off as needy or desperate to fix a situation. If somebody don't want to talk, that's their free will. They have every right to not want to talk to you or not give any information. That's their right. But at the same time, don't mean that you're going to sit there and wait around on something for something that may not ever happen. Because some people out there, bro, they would keep something, how can I say this? They would keep a situation on going or whatever. Just like, let's say if some of you out there, you know the truth about somebody that you was in a connection with or whatever. They cheated on you or whatever and lied to you. And they didn't tell you the truth, but yet you had to use your intuition to figure the truth out. I'm going to tell you how I handle situations like that. I don't. I simply don't entertain them. They don't exist in my reality. I've already had plenty of experience with that. The minute somebody screws up that way, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to resolve a situation. No contact. And it will be for the rest of their entire life. For all eternity. You will never hear from me again. Your history. I'm not going to sit there and ask them or try to talk them into telling me what they did. I already know. I already know. I'm damn sure I ain't gonna be waiting around no fucking phone, waiting on my phone to light up and get in my head as I say, oh, they ain't talk to me. Oh, my phone ain't lighting up. All that. Nah. That ain't gonna happen. Even if they try to talk to me, there wouldn't be no response. I don't respect you. You will never have my time again. And if you don't like that, that's tough shit. Because they got somebody out there that will respect me enough to not do that shit to me to start with. Way better than you. That's the way my mentality is. But you have to be a healed individual in order to be in that energy collective. You don't sit there and take people's bullshit, bro. You sit there, you stand up for yourself. If somebody don't want to respond back to you or give you any information, that's fine. You keep on living your life out there. You keep on doing what you're doing. Because eventually they're going to either come to their senses as I say that they wrong. Even if you're not in a relationship with this individual, they don't have to. I'm not getting that, though. I'm just saying this is a general message. Whoever it is that done you wrong, whatever, and they know that they did you wrong, even though they may kind of be deflecting or whatever, they know they have a guilty conscience with that 9 of swords. It's starting to bother them after all this time. So whatever situation this is that has been occurring over and over and over with the world called reverse, that's been done to you repetitively with all these other individuals, if the same individual that started that or whatever, they want to fix things with you to make things right, let them come to you. It's not your place to go out there. Even if you did try to fix a situation, that's going to show that you put in some effort as I say that, look, bro, I'm not scared of this. I will confront it. Like, you have a problem with me. Let's talk this shit out right here. We don't have to argue. Let's talk it out right here. You know? I mean, you don't have to come into a situation like that. You could just say, I'm here. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about something? We ain't got to tell everybody else. It's between me and you. Let's talk this out. What's the problem? Why you lied on me that way? And there needs to be an honest conversation and everything will go smooth, bro. It ain't going to be all kind of drama. Somebody just needs to come out with the truth and tell you the truth. But once again, just like I said, they have their free will to not do that. But it would be the best. It would be in their best interest, or however you say that word, it would be the best for both of y'all for that to happen. That way they ain't got to be scared of nothing. Or be in their damn head and work around, because that could change everything in a split second, bro. I'm telling you. Just a simple conversation. Get things straight on both ends and putting these burdens behind y'all. And yet, that's when the conversation could escalate to something else, another topic. As I say, look, do you really like this job? And they'll give you their insight on it. And if they don't, that's when you could come in and inspire them out of there. As I say, look, I refuse to leave this place until you leave with me. You really don't like this job? Let's go. Let's go. See, most individuals, bro, wouldn't be that way. They wouldn't be bold like that to actually confront a situation. Not in a weird stalker way. I'm not saying nothing like that, collective. No. It's about having some respect about yourself and confronting the situation in a logical manner and being very calm and collected about it and just speaking your mind and being yourself. You know? I mean, it's obvious. Ain't nobody else going to do it. I mean, I'm not saying y'all have to go about it that way, collector, because y'all have your own free will, whatever you want to, however you want to resolve a situation or whatever it is. But I mean, that right there, bro, it's just, That's the confidence side of me. Number one, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Even when a situation, even when it feels highly uncomfortable to step out your comfort zone, do it any damn ways. Confront the situation head on. I'm telling you. Because that right there, you don't have to do it in a negative way either. Just like I described a few minutes ago. That way, anything that was going on could be resolved in a fair, balanced manner. And if the individual's really not happy about where they work, their place of work or whatever, then y'all could both walk out there together. And if anybody wants to start yapping and run their mouth, whatever, oh, are you really going to leave that loser or whatever? I'm going to tell you what happened a while back. Whenever my mom was with her ex-husband, before they got married. She was at a job when they had, it was an old Sonic. She used to work for Sonic a long time ago. And anyways, he showed up over there and they was talking at the car because they was going out with each other. They was talking at the car. Her ex-husband, they was talking at the car. You know how you order from the window or whatever? And she was out there on the skates. She had the rollerblades on. No, not the rollerblades, but the roller skates on. And she went out there and the boss like started telling her stupid shit as I say, man, you better get back to your something like that. He said something very rude to her. She took her damn, I forgot what you call it, but the change thing, like where the change is at, they didn't have no change in it or whatever. And they had like an apron or whatever it is. She's like, I don't want to work here to start with. Fuck you. And she got in the car with him and they both left. and then he turned and looked at us and say, man, you really was putting up with all that shit? Man, I would have been and walked off that job too, you know what I'm saying? You really was going through all that at this bunk ass job? You know? Then he made a comment to the boss too. It's like, well, it looked like she don't want to work here anymore. See you, bro. Lost a worker just like that, bro, because she was already, that was just like something to get by, you know what I'm saying? And she didn't like the way the dude talked to her. And she took her apron off right then and there, took her skates off and threw it all right on the ground. She said, fuck you. Mama, you know what I'm saying? And then whenever she got in the car, he looked at her and told her that. He's like, man, you was really putting up with all this shit at this job? He said, the hell with that, bro. You know? But I mean, it could be anywhere, you know, like if I'm not saying react that way. She just had enough of it. It just caught her on a bad day, caught her off guard. And she told that dude exactly where to get off at. The hell with you and this job. I'm out of here. I'm not happy. And she found something different that she really liked. You know? But anyways, that was a long time ago, Collector. I want to say that was in the 1970s, 1980s. It was a long time ago. A long time. Long time ago. Before they even got married. That was when whenever they was dating and going out with each other, etc. And he went over there to get him something to eat. She was working there that day. And yet, dude tried to say that, oh, you can't be talking to customers that way. And she wasn't even talking that long. You know? But it's just the way that he was very rude to her. You know? But anyways, that's how I'll resolve the situation, Collective. How I said a few minutes ago, Like if somebody's not really happy at their job, whatever, I talk to me. Get everything straightened out, whatever lies was being told, or y'all clear all that up. And get in a conversation with them. Ask them, as I say, hey, do you really enjoy this job? Do you really like this place of work? And you ask them an honest question. And you let them respond fully. Don't try to interrupt them. Let them respond fully and get everything off their chest. Because they may need to tell you a lot about what they really had to go through at that job or whatever. Like, let them talk. Let them talk. Don't try to cut them off or whatever or interrupt them. Just let them talk to you. Because that right there is going to open up the line of trust. As I say, that you're a very understanding person. Like, you're a good listener. You know? Let them talk. Let them get everything off their chest. So, and if they do tell you that they don't like that job, that's when you could talk to them, as I say that, look, you want my honest opinion on this situation? I'm going to tell you straight like it is. I advise you to walk off. We could both leave this building together. I could care less how these co-workers in this building may look at me and you. That's the way I would come about the situation. I could care less how these individuals view me and you. If these same individuals sitting there talking trash about me with, I could care less. I'll smile on the way out of there, waving my hand as I say bye. And you'll never see us again. We'll never be back up over here again. That's the way I look at it, you know. You ain't got to worry about me coming up over here again. They gonna go do something else that they really love doing. And they can't do a damn thing about it because that's their free will. They ain't got to stay at that job. You know? That's the Scorpio charm inside collective. And also the fiery signs in my chart. The Aries and the Sagittarius in my chart. Along with that Leo sign. That's that bold energy. That very passionate side. Like getting there and get very passionate. This ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? This clearly ain't gonna work out here. You ain't happy here. Let's go. Let's go. Get your purse, get your belongings, get everything that's yours, and get the hell up on out of here. Get in your car and leave. Fuck. Bro, I can see me doing that, collector. I'm telling you, see me doing that. Hey, it may not turn out that way. I mean, you can't live up to your expectations or whatever, but I can really see me doing that. You know what I'm saying? Get your purse, get all your belongings, and just leave. Get in the car, crank it up, leave. And then help them with their stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Carry their stuff, like they got a lot of stuff over there or whatever, that may be their personal belongings, like we both carrying everything out the building, everybody looking at us stupid or whatever, like what the fuck is going on? They're leaving. They don't want to be here. They don't want to be here. It's pretty obvious they don't want to be here. Bro, I can hear some of these individuals talking. Oh, well, y'all, don't come back and whatever. Oh, don't come back or whatever. And just saying like stupid shit. That's the point. Ain't nobody coming back over here. That's the point. That's why we're leaving. That's why they leaving. That's the whole point, to leave. That's the whole point. What you think the individual's leaving for? What, to come back? They just saying that because they just saying that. They just say, I'm telling you, they just saying that because they feel like they just want to try to get their way or whatever. Like they just want to try to get their way and manipulate a situation just to try to get you to argue back with them. That's just so y'all can still have words with each other. They mad. They mad because you talk to the individual. You actually inspired them to leave. To do something way better than that. Good. Good. I mean, not everybody's going to be the same way, collective, but that's just my mentality on the whole situation. If someone's not really happy at their job, you know, you could tell them how you feel about it or whatever. Like I say, like, I advise you to quit and walk off. And you leave. You know, they don't have to leave with you that day. But you just tell them what's on your mind. That it ain't doing nothing for them over there. You'd be surprised, collective. You gotta let them make that decision.